We've all heard about the Citizens United case, the Supreme Court decision that effectively removed limits on campaign finance. It empowered the mega-rich and corporations with special influence over our leaders through contributions. Not fair, but if we could stop all of them, would it be okay if only media companies got to spend unlimited money giving their opinions about candidates? How do we prevent the media from having control over what we hear about candidates and still stop big donors from buying candidates with their advertising money? With a constitutional amendment called CFR28. Let's first start with the basics. Under CFR28, citizens will be allowed to give no more than $445 directly to any candidate, a number that will automatically adjust with inflation. No one, rich or poor, will be able to give above that limit. And businesses, labor unions, and super PACs won't be able to give at all. Only citizens. Even candidates themselves won't be able to give more than this amount to their own campaigns. Congress will still have the option to make public financing available if they decide candidates don't have enough money to campaign. But limiting contributions directly to candidates is not enough, because wealthy donors get around the law today by contributing to political action committees. These PACs are established to help candidates by paying for big money advertising, and the Supreme Court ruled that PAC spending on advertisements is free speech, just like news, commentary, or even comedy shows. Under CFR 28, PACs will keep their free speech and can even spend money telling us about candidates, but not through advertising. Instead of buying access to audiences, PACs will have to attract their own audience. So you won't have PAC-sponsored messages pushed on you while you're watching a football game, driving to work, or answering the phone. They can say anything and spend any amount on their show, but they'll be required to tell us beforehand who they are and that they've got a political agenda. Then we decide if we want to tune in. By making PACs compete with legitimate news and entertainment, they won't be guaranteed viewership no matter how much they spend, which means they'll no longer be able to deliver easy votes, and candidates will owe them nothing in return. If CFR 28 becomes a constitutional amendment, there will still be political ads for candidates, but they'll be paid for using only the limited funds that we citizens give them. Candidates will be accountable to us, and we, the people, will take back our country from these special interests. Come see the details at CFR28.org.